Hello.
Big Daddy.
Hello.
Yeah, I really wish you could hear the music.
I know. I do
I
too. I'm not
I
sure what
I
we
think
what we need to do to make that happen.
testing the equipment. There's deleted music. Yeah, I think it's just a setting from the whatever this thing here into the laptop. That's all. But anyway, welcome.
Thank you for
I have a
having me.
cold, so if I sound like a dork, you know why.
Yeah, you can kind of hear it. I mean, you sound a little bit under the weather, but nothing crazy.
No, nothing crazy. All right, so
Mhm.
yeah, I was at home and like, I want to come and talk about a couple things.
Yeah, yeah.
Right off the bat is the what happened yesterday,
What happened
the
yesterday?
school shooting.
Oh, right. Yes.
Because I was like, oh, okay, and this is how desensitized we're getting with things in this freaking country.
Hmm.
Here's a girl this time, a girl, 15-year-old girl goes in and you know shoots up this school in Wisconsin, and they don't want to give out what happened or why it happened. What the motive was. They're still trying to uncover all that.
Yeah.
But then I heard this stat
Hmm.
that there were, and I try to do a little homework here, so bear with me.
Okay.
Let's go to share the screen.
We've reached the share this screen segment of today's.
Not wait a minute. I want this, but not this. That. Can you see that? No,
No, not yet.
it's the wrong.
There we go.
It's the wrong thing. But here, hang on. I don't want blue-eyed soul. That's something we're gonna talk about later. Blue-eyed soul.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Can you see it?
I see the blue-eyed soul screen. Bobby Caldwell.
Hang on. Right
He's
here.
the epitome of blue-eyed soul.
Absolutely. Okay, so
Okay.
322 school shootings in this year. 322.
In 2024. Wow.
The second highest number since 1966. That's insanity. And you're telling me there's not a gun problem in this country? Really? I
Well, I mean, I
I
think
need I need some clarity on this. I need some help me out here.
well,
I don't understand that. And that's just a quick Google search. There's more. I mean, I don't know how many mass shootings there have been this year. That's just school.
school shootings.
Yeah.
Um, well, so if we're gonna do the whole take the argument from the both sides perspective here,
Oh
let's
yeah.
play let's play devil's advocate here just for a second.
You're gonna take the NRA side, are you?
No, no, no. I'm firmly not on that side. But I
Okay.
but I but I want to explore their common response to stuff. And if you look at a situation like this, all right, okay,
Okay.
this was an underage kid, 15,
Yeah. How to get a gun?
who
Sorry.
who
Go ahead.
was well, I mean, who was probably struggling with some mental health issues, right? And she's probably been bullied and probably God knows what. We don't know, right? But if previous data is any indicator, that's typically what's happening, right? These kids reach a point of getting hassled and bullied and teased and beat
Right.
up and you know that they just don't have the skills or the facilities to regulate themselves and they're gonna exact revenge. They get really medieval, right? So where do they get the guns? So they probably get them from a parent, and that parent, in all likelihood, if we're bright siding this, attained these guns legally.
Yeah. Sure. Of
Right.
course. Yeah.
So then you ask yourself the question like, all right, well, what is a parent supposed to do in this situation? Well, lock up your fucking guns, man. Like put them in a safe,
What
under lock and key or
what are the little
some
the
sort of.
gun locks that they were supposed to like be doing, mandating the gun locks on the no? Is that just a state by state thing, I guess?
Probably. I mean, dude, uh the NRA or states or municipalities or whatever you want to call them or whoever we're dealing with will find ways around restricting, access,
Yeah.
in the home or at least enforcing what people do or don't do. Like, how the hell as a police department do enforce a
No.
a law that requires you to keep your gun under lock and key or under some sort of like bio fingerprint or some sort of, code. Because the argument can be made, the moment that you might need this gun and in a couple of fleeting seconds, it might be too late and, you'll get robbed or shot yourself.
Right, right, right.
So there's not really a way to enforce it. You're kind of going on the honor system there. So what I remember learning in school, way back in the day, is that there have been court cases where, in these instances, like the family of people of the kids that died could sue the family of the
Right.
kid who got the gun and
Yeah.
shot them,
Yeah.
right? So that's the only recourse that they have in certain instances, if they in fact did not go, through the proper measures of putting the gun behind, lock and key or some sort of safe,
Right, right, right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but at a high level, like, I mean, is it a gun issue if a high percentage of these school shootings are being carried out by kids taking guns from people who lawfully attained them and maybe who didn't do the best job of keeping them
They didn't do
away
the due
and out of the hand.
diligence. Absolutely not.
So, can you then at that point have an argument about gun control?
Well, yes. But then also, like you said, mental health also plays a big part of this whole thing, you know?
Right. So
And
this kid probably didn't go and go to Big Five and
no, no. But I mean, that as, and this is where you can go down a big rabbit hole here because,
Mhm.
where most of these shootings were they red states, blue states, how old were the kids? What were their gun laws like? Were they underage, overage? Did the kids show signs of any mental duress, any kind of mental issues, that the people just ignored? Um, I mean, this is nothing new. It's been going on. I mean, the Boomtown Rats, I Don't Like Mondays, that song
Mhm.
was about a kid that went and shot up her school because she
Mhm.
just didn't want to go to school on Monday. So she shot everybody. That's from the, what, 70s, 80s? Pearl Jam,
70s. Yeah.
Jeremy, true
Yeah.
story, Seattle. Kid went in and was enraged and wanted to see everybody in a pool of blood
Yeah.
and shot everybody. I mean, this has been going on. It's just it never changes. Nothing ever happens. It's just no change. So I guess my question is, do we, let's let it go? Is there anything that can really be done? Uh, I don't
I,
know.
I I don't know. I mean, I want something to be done, right? Because my kids go to public school.
That's why I'm asking you because your
Yeah.
kids are in public school.
I've got two kids high school age in public school. And, they are used to, going through these drills and lockdowns at school because of threats and all this stuff. And the
That's
school
just,
takes it very, very, very seriously.
which is great, but crazy.
But well, also because, they're doing what they can because it's impossible to regulate every student at a high school. It just is. Some kids are going to fall through the cracks. And you know, an administrator can't be there every second of the day,
No,
making sure somebody's getting bullied or are not getting bullied or those bullies are getting reprimanded or suspended or expelled or
right,
disciplined,
right.
you know.
I,
It's hard.
I think we brought this up a couple of weeks ago, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, how it's just, I would not want to be a kid today. I would not want to grow up as a kid today. No
Well,
way.
let me ask you this question. See, we look at the stat, right? The second highest number since 1966.
Right? I know.
What
That's
was going on in 66?
great
Tough to
question.
be a kid back then too, right?
Okay, all right, yeah. But still, I mean, mental health has always been around. Yeah, with all the
Yeah,
advancements and everything today, you think there'd be some kind of, and then this whole thing rolls into, and I'm avoiding your question. This whole thing revolves into or evolves into your boy Luigi can just,
my boy.
yeah, you come on, you can just print a gun at home and go out and just shoot a guy in the back, and and he goes and hires this high. Why is he hiring this lawyer, this high priced this lawyer? Why is he hiring her? Where I don't
Be-
understand.
I don't know if you're familiar with an ex-football player who used to play for the Bills, Orenthal James Simpson, who literally
Yeah, but
killed two people, left his DNA all over the place,
I mean, that was,
and he
come
got
on.
off.
That was, yeah, the glove don't fit. You must have quit.
So you're telling me there's a chance? There's always a
He
chance, man.
got off.
He got off.
There's what he's going to say. This wasn't him. He wasn't there. Are you kidding me? No, I guess you don't really have a clear shot of his
It's
face.
he had a mask on his face.
Yeah. How do
There's
you know that
there's
was me? How do you know that was me?
yeah, I mean he's already planting seeds like what was Luigi's response to, the shit they found in his backpack, all the money. He's like, I don't know how that got there. What's money?
Yeah, that's not mine.
That's not mine. It's a
What?
gift from your mom.
Oh, I was holding it for somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
He's already saying that all that shit got planted there. So the only thing that they have is they found all this money and this fake
passports.
identification.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They found a gun. I don't know if they can do ballistics to prove that that was the murder weapon. Probably. There's a lot of circumstantial evidence. They've got somebody on camera shooting. Do they
Right.
have enough to they have do they have enough to plant enough seeds of not seeds of doubt, but do they have enough to, enough of a compelling case where a jury goes, well, yeah, this is all circumstantial, but
Yeah.
it was you. So,
No, I
or
mean
is the lawyer good enough? You know?
it has to be black and white, correct? I mean, there's no gray area here. Or can he play the gray area?
Or you can hire F. Lee Bailey, Robert
Oh,
Kardashian, Johnny Cochran.
God.
Woo!
Did you ever see the what was it, the I don't know, the mini series that they had,
Hmm.
and how she just got railed. Clark just got railed
Yeah.
because of the high profile of everybody else. The defense
It's
attorneys just blew her away.
it's
She
all
had no chance.
it's all possible. It's all possible. So
Yeah,
it
well,
makes if he's got the money and they're already starting to um,
he's already
you
made
know,
$100,000 online. People have raised money for him.
oh yeah, dude, he's he's
He's a
he's a folk
celebrity.
hero. He's a
Yes.
folk hero. Not by me. I'm just interested in just the whole circus of it all, and I like to study the people's reactions to it. You know what I mean? Um, not
It,
studying, like I'm not sitting there studying it, but
no,
I'm
no, no,
reacting
no.
to other people's reactions to it. I think it's
It
super
it just
interesting.
whips people in a frenzy though. Just gets them all riled up, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, everyone's all up in arms on one side of the aisle because this guy's been killed, and then the other side of the aisle, oh, these kids just got killed. Not a word. Not a word. You
Well,
know,
yeah, but right. So
I mean,
high school
yeah,
kids get killed by another kid. There's clearly some mental health issues.
yeah,
Clearly, that was missed at some level at this school. It was a private school. It was a private Christian school. She got access to probably one of her dad's or uncle's guns, and this is just one of those things that's going to go down as an unfortunate situation that is going to have no impact on gun laws at all, unfortunately. Um,
You think after Columbine there would have been a change,
nah, people like their guns too much.
or Shady Hook, Shady Hook,
Sandy Hook.
Sandy Hook. Thank you.
Yeah. People like their guns too much.
I,
They like their guns. People love guns. They love
yeah,
them. They like having them. They like the way they make them feel. They like the upside and the benefit to them. It makes, people who feel like they don't have a leg up have
and
that leg up.
I the whole I love hearing. I don't love it because it's annoying how they're going to take away our guns. Second Amendment rights. They're going to take away our guns. No, they're not
Mm,
going to take away your guns.
no, no,
You're going to have your guns, guy.
it's never going away.
No, Johnny Redneck, you got your guns. We just want to control, so this kind of stuff, put some more controls on it. If you're,
Well, it's a slippery slope, Chris. That's what they say, slippery slope, man. Before you
if
know it, the dogs are going to be having sex with cats. Huh?
no, they're eating the dogs and cats. Remember that? The immigrants
Yes.
were eating the
Yeah.
dogs and cats.
A couple months ago.
Let's vote this guy in.
That
Let's
guy's
vote him in.
president. He's president now.
Yeah, he's in. He's in. He's already, making the dumbest claim. Anyway,
It's a slippery slope. Before you know, we're going to be living in North Korea. Shut up, you
never gonna change. It's never
idiot.
gonna change.
But I do feel at some point there's going to be even more sensible, gun restrictions in place because at the end of the day, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that there needs to be a cooling off period. There needs to be background checks. There needs to be all that stuff.
Well,
There's there,
yeah.
there's no reason ever that unless the Cuban and Russian and Soviet army are going to drop in on your town like they did in Red Dawn. You don't really
Well,
need an immediate
wait, did they do a remake or
purchasing
they did a
power.
remake of Red Dawn? Did they not? They did a
Yeah,
remake, I believe. Yeah.
terrible. It probably had
Yeah.
Jaden Smith in it or some shit.
No, I think it was one of the Helmsworth brothers. This is definitely in it.
Hemsworth.
Whatever. Helms.
Jesse Helmsworth. Ah.
I no, but you're 100% correct. I mean, it's just back to what you said earlier. The Highland Park shooter here 2 years ago. They charged his father.
Mhm.
The kid shot everybody. They also charged the father. He's been charged with, contributing to these murders. And this girl's parents, the same thing. You're responsible for that gun,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you should be held responsible for that. I totally agree with that. I also agree that there is a lack of mental health. I don't give a shit about guns. I really, really don't. I don't care. I think there is a mental health problem and it needs to be identified. Now, just you also said, and it's very difficult for teachers, cops, whatever, to really get a grasp on that. We're going to cut these services to these schools to take care of these kids because we're going to pay, all the rich, fat white guys all this money, and we're going to cut social services to schools. So stuff like this is going to go undetected. Great.
It's gonna
Yeah.
continue to happen. You have to slow the pace of it. And I have to check myself because I feel like I'm saying this stuff casually. It actually means a lot. Flippantly, it actually means a lot to me because I have kids in school and talk about a nightmare if that were to ever
Oh,
happen to anybody that
I
I
can't.
know, or much less me or my family. Like, I just, you know, I live in Texas, bro. I mean,
I know.
this is
I know.
the wild, this is the Wild West down here, dog.
I'm not kidding, David. You're like, I thought of you like right away. I'm like, shit, because you're one of my few friends that actually has kids in high school,
Yeah,
and you live in Texas, which is
yeah,
almost ground zero. Okay.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh fuck, I wonder what he's thinking right now. I wonder what Lauren's thinking right now. And I'm listening to a kid in second grade called 911 to alert them that there was a shooter. Second grade.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
Are you kidding me? And they practice shooting drills like we used to practice tornado drills
Hmm.
or earthquake drills.
Hmm.
It's beyond.
It's outrageous.
Well, I mean, I know they have to, and I'm glad they do because it obviously does save some lives. But Jesus H Christ,
Yeah.
come on. I don't know, but yeah, I thought you right away, and your wife, just offending, your kids will be out of school in a couple more years. What, 3 years, right?
Jack will be out in a year and a half, and Lola's just a freshman, so she still has a
Oh, she's got 4 years.
she's
Yeah,
got 4 years, and yeah, I think all this stuff affects her a lot more than it does the boy.
we got an update on the job for Jack. By the way, we got a job update on him. Has he moved on to a new place? Have we gotten him out
Uh,
of where he
he's
was? OK Corral. Where was he
he's
working?
he's still working
Chili's,
the to go line the to go lines at Panda Express.
Panda Express. That's it.
Mhm.
Shout
He's
out
still.
Panda Express for
Hmm.
all your good Oriental needs.
He enjoys it.
Okay.
He's funny. It's like I'm like, hey, do you have any, what's the friend situation look like there? He's like, well, kind of the youngest guy there. Most everybody's, a little bit older. Most of them all speak are like, Latin, Latino. They all speak Spanish to one another. And I go, that sounds kind of lonely. He's like, yeah, it's a little bit, but it's whatever. Like there's a few people that I talk to and I just kind of do my job and I leave. I'm
Okay.
like, okay.
I know, but as you know, because you worked in this business,
Uh,
80% of this, if not more, is the whole social aspect of working here and working with other people and their
right.
personalities and then dealing with the guests, the people that come in.
Hmm.
And if you look forward to like, oh, who's working today or whatever, I mean,
He
it's
doesn't
just,
get much of that right
no,
now.
I
So that's why I
know.
want him to find another job.
Right. So, I mean, are we pushing him to find another job? Or are we just kind of letting it go?
We're
Uh,
we're not pushing him to find another job yet.
get
We're
out.
honestly like it's at the speed he moves, it's probably going to be me that's going to find that job for him. I'm going to say, you have an interview at this place on Tuesday. Show
Oh,
up. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Honestly.
just you opening the door for him. What he does once he gets through it, that's on him. That's not wrong with that.
No, and he's
You
good.
know?
He's well coached. It's funny when I coached him for this first interview. So he had two interviews. He had an interview at In and Out and
No.
an interview at Panda. This was a year ago, last year, right around like the start of the holidays. And I tell him, I go, well, they're going to ask you why In and Out? Why Panda Express?
Yeah. Why do you want to work here?
Why do you want to work here?
In and
So
out. That's what a hamburger is all about.
I coached him. I go, well, son, there's three parts to this answer. Okay.
Oh, let
There's
me hear
one,
this.
there's the first one is going to be observational, right? Here, let me tell you why I want to work at Panda Express. So the first thing that sort of strikes me is when I walk in, I notice this is a really well run, clean, like I feel comfortable here. So it's experiential. Like I'm walking in
Oh,
and I'm already having
stop right
a,
away.
re a really great experience, right?
Okay. All right.
So it's like, okay, I'm like, man, like this is super well run. Like
Yeah.
I love this. I love
Yeah.
this. Whoever's managing this place is doing a great job.
Right. Right.
And then, no, number two, I see everybody like supporting one another. Like this is a really
Oh,
busy place.
that's good.
Everybody
Yeah.
seems to be working, in tandem with one another, and it's sort of a well-oiled machine. You're not really waiting a long time, or you guys aren't really running out of food. So that again, that's a nod to who's running this place, which is probably the person they're talking to. And then number three, then you say, "Well, I love the food. Like the quality of the food is always is amazing. It's one of my favorite, places to come eat." And so naturally, like anybody would, why not work at a place that you love the
Oh,
products and you
you've
like the
you've eaten here
service?
before. What have you had?
Yeah.
Uh,
The General Chow's chicken. We don't sell that here,
Yeah.
son. Oh, you don't?
Oh, whoops. I got you
Whoops.
confused.
I love the Peking duck.
Yeah.
It's called Beijing duck now. You
Yeah.
smart ass.
Yeah. No, but I mean, so you know, that's good. You were coaching them because I mean, you've had your share of interviews, you know,
Oh yes, sir.
and uh, people always ask me when because I interview all these kids and stuff like that, and they're always like, what do you and I myself, like you've been on a ton of interviews, but it's just like, sure, working for all the corporate places that I've worked for, you have your checklist, just like you were
Yeah.
hitting on, things that you want to ask them to get some
Right.
kind of response. But for me, it's the vibe that I get off this person if they're going to fit in to what's going on.
Mhm.
I'll never forget a long time ago was, um,
Here, stop sharing your screen before you get into the story because I can barely see you.
oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. All right, there we go. And
Oh,
we're
sorry.
back.
And we're back.
So you remember this like it was yesterday?
Well, no, because it was we're at the Yard House. And I remember when I was interviewing at the Yard House, you know, I'm like, I was looking for another job. Ruby's had ended, and I was still working at Jerry's
Mm-hmm.
Famous Deli, and I'm like, yeah. Um, so I'm like, okay, let's. I went and interviewed. Saw it was open, and I interviewed with this guy in their trailer. They had the trailer, whatever, and he's in his t-shirt, ripped t-shirt. Did I tell you the story?
No.
Ripped t-shirt. He's dirty because he's been in there working. The place is still being built in Costa Mesa.
Yeah.
Shorts, whatever. And he looks at my resume and says, "Oh yeah, you got a lot of experience." He goes, "So what?" He asked me, "Why do you want to work here?" I said, "You know what? I don't know anything about the Yard House. I was down at the Taste of Orange County, and you guys had a booth, and I walked up, and the people that were there seemed they're like very energetic, a lot of fun, and for me, if you don't have fun at work, what's the point of going to work?" And it just seemed like it was a nice thing. Plus, I love classic rock because that's part of their moniker was great food, classic rock, great beer,
Mm-hmm.
what it was.
Right.
And the guy's like, "Okay, I'm done." And literally, it was like a 3-minute interview. If even that, I go, he goes, "No, you're hired." That guy was the owner. He was one of the three principal owners, Harold.
Yeah.
And I'm
Got
like,
you.
I had no idea who this guy was. I'm like, oh, so I mean, he goes, no, no, we'll be in touch. Don't worry. And he didn't. I don't have a card to give you. Sorry, he shook my hand. That's it. So next time I see this guy, he's in a suit and tie,
Yeah.
and everyone's like bowing to him because he's like a big deal. And he walks up and goes, "Chris, hey, how are you?" I'm like, oh my god, you
Yeah.
didn't tell me you're an owner. And he goes, "Would you have acted different if you knew that was one of the owners?" I said, probably. He's like,
It's like
"Well,
an episode
don't."
of Undercover Boss.
No, I know, but he's like, "Don't." He goes, "That's what we're about here. We're about everybody. It's a vibe that we have to have.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, we want everybody bubbly, friendly, kind of Disneyland ish,
Yeah.
but you also got to want to come into work, and that's kind of like what I try to do here at this place and wherever I've worked actually since then, because that's just it works. That combination worked, and
It does.
I mean, you were there. That place was that you'd go in there and see how crowded that place would be
Well,
sometimes. It was
place. I
just
mean,
nuts.
even the places that that we work together. I mean the draw obviously is to make a living, but like I
Yeah.
think the thing that even supersedes that is to go, bullshit with the people a little bit, and
Mhm.
to have fun, talk some shit, have some fun with the customers,
Absolutely.
have some fun with the back of the house a little bit,
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
It
And
was
I mean, so Jack is a
great thing.
kid still. He's young,
Yeah.
and maybe he'll be able to move out of the quick serve aspect of it and be able to go to a full service restaurant. You know what I mean? Like you want him to do. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's interesting though, because I mean he makes what is he getting like 18 something an hour.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's real good for a 17-year-old kid.
Yeah.
First job, working part-time. It's great.
Is he pulling in a lot of hours or no?
Yeah, I mean he's doing probably like I don't know, like
10 hours a week.
16 hours a week.
Oh, wow. It's not affecting his schoolwork.
No, because he works on Sunday and he works on a Thursday night.
Oh, okay. So two shifts a week,
Yeah,
maybe
two
three
shifts.
shifts.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he probably does about 12 hours.
Yeah.
The end of the day. He'll sometimes do like a full weekend. It'll bump it up to about 16. But
See,
anyway,
it's very important because I have a lot of high school kids here, and
yeah,
it's great because I get to meet their parents.
right.
Their parents always want to come in. It's great meeting them, but it's always important to, like this week they have finals, and I'm like,
Right.
I didn't schedule any of them.
Yeah.
Why are you scheduling me? Because you have finals this week. Okay, you got to do really good on your finals. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You got to be like a second parent, a third parent to these guys because they will
Yeah.
work because they just want the money. They'll work 5 shifts a week. So you can't work that much. Your school's going to suffer.
Yeah.
And, no, I want to do it. Okay, so I'll schedule them 4 shifts a week. Literally a week later, I can't work. I'm buried in school. Okay, you're getting 2 shifts a week. If you want to pick up shifts, then you're free to pick up shifts.
Yeah.
But you really got to be on top of them because they're here. This is not their main thing. School's their main thing. That's what's more important. So
Yeah.
anyway, I wanted to also talk about next topic here was some cheesy and this lingered with me after our conversation last week. Your affinity for Toto and Player.
I don't know if I have an affinity for Player.
Well, you keep bringing up Player, so I'm going to bring up a group for you because this song popped into my head like 2 days after I talked to you.
Okay.
The group is called Ambrosia.
I know Ambrosia.
You do
How
know.
much I need, or is that Player?
No. You're right. Leave for you,
baby. Yeah.
So they had 2 hits pretty much. And I'm like, what other cheesy rock and roll groups? There's Little River Band, right?
Yeah.
They
Little
had a
River Band.
ton of hits. Christopher Cross.
Oh, yeah. Christopher Cross, a face for radio, boy. Woo!
I mean, just all these. I'm like, I was going down all these. They're good songs, sort of,
Yeah.
but it's not. They're not. I don't know. It's cheesy rock and roll, I guess.
You know, my favorite of that era is, and sorry if I'm sidetracking you.
You're pulling it up right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
My guy of that whole era was this guy named Paul Davis.
Oh,
remember Paul Davis?
No.
The I Go Crazy Cool Night guy. Like, remember the song? It's gonna be a cool night. Just let me hold you
I know the song.
by the firelight.
That was his name, Paul Davis?
Paul Davis. All right. Dial up Cool Night real quick. Here, 1 second.
Pull it up.
Your sound.
There you go. See, you're much better at this than I am. Yeah.
Great song. Look at this guy. He looks like.
I don't know about great.
He looks like one of the Allman Brothers, but he's got a voice of an angel. Look at him. Hold on.
Oh Jesus!
It's gonna be a cool night. Just let me hold you by the firelight. If it don't feel right, you can go. Oh, and the cool night.
Okay, great.
Okay.
That was a great tune. He's got another hit, and it's called "I Go Crazy." And I mean, it's.
Oh God, this guy's just no charisma.
Look, it's Ricky. It's Ricky Nelson.
It is Ricky Nelson. Garden Party, great tune, Garden Party.
You know this song. All right, everybody, coming at you. We got a couple tickets to give away
right now.
We got tickets to this Supertramp this weekend to give away. We have Paul Davis here on 98.6 Cool Night.
Girl, it's been a while.
Look at him. Listen to that voice.
You'll be glad to know.
It's like the Karen Carpenter of yacht rock.
Learned how to laugh and smile.
Look at this guy.
It's like he looks. Is he awake? Oh, I do know this song. In your eyes, I go crazy. Yeah. This is like bread. This sounds like bread.
But look at him. Look how cool he looks.
He doesn't look. Come on. He looks like Cousin It.
Would you mess with that guy?
Yes.
Not me.
I know how much that means
Anyway.
to you.
Okay, no,
Coming
no.
at you.
Throw on some ambrosia right now. Biggest part of me. Go ahead. Ambrosia.
Okay,
Biggest part of me.
All right, let's go
Oh, wait,
ambrosia.
oh, no, not biggest part of me. You're the only woman I'm dreaming of. That's
You're
the
the only woman that I really
love.
love. The only woman.
It's all about the Fender Rhodes that they play. Or maybe it's not a Fender Rhodes, dumbass.
Oh, shit.
Hammond
Can you see
B3 organ.
it? Oh. Hello?
Wait, I'm here.
Can you see it?
Yeah. There we go.
All right, we got a cloudy weekend coming up, 55 degrees. Got a couple tickets to give away to Asia at the Coliseum. 6 o'clock.
Damn it. You can't talk over it. You're talking over it. Stop.
You talk about the things I do.
I was trying to hit the post.
But baby,
We've got to take a look at these guys, though. This is.
But look at him. Look at this guy.
you can't go back and change the way things are, and all this foolish talk won't take us very far. And so
Listen to how tight the drums and the bass are. It's almost like disco.
the way I'm feeling, what I'm going through, because you and I really love too long.
Michael McDonald.
Worry about tomorrow.
What's that?
Michael McDonald's in the background.
Is a place where we both be.
It sounds like him, but it's
It
not.
is him. I guarantee it's him.
No.
Yes, listen to it.
Look at that hair. Look at that perm.
I'll say you're the only
They all have perm.
that I really love.
I'm telling you.
Amazing.
Don Kirshner's rock concert. I'm telling you.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Okay,
I love it
so-
all.
This got me rolling.
Okay.
And I wanted to this story when I'm riding with my dad. I'm 8 years old.
Uh,
And I think I have told you this before, but I don't think I've told the audience this before. So I'm with my dad in the car, and this song comes on the radio, and he goes, I'm gonna bet you about this song." I go, "What do you mean you want to bet this song? It's coming on, it's playing."
mm.
And he goes, "Do you think you know who this is?" I go, "I don't know who this is. I've never heard this song before." He goes, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay, so I bet you $1 if you think this is a white artist or a black artist." I'm like,
Where are we
okay.
going with this?
No. And I'm like, I'm listening to it. And I go, "Oh, it's definitely a black artist." He goes, You sure? We're going to bet $1. I'm like, "Yeah." Okay. Song plays. I'm like, "Absolutely, they're black. Yeah, for sure." And then the song goes, "No, wrong." So the name of the song is She's Gone.
Yeah.
Daryl Hall and John Oates.
She's gone. Oh, ah. Yeah.
Cue that up so you can just hear the beginning so you can hear what it sounds like. Because I'm a kid. I'm 8 years old. I'm like going, these guys aren't white. There's no way.
There's no way.
Not for my ear. I'm an 8-year-old kid. I mean, give me a break. So-
All right. Okay. I'm going to do another tab because I got Bobby Caldwell.
That's fine. That's
lined
fine.
up.
So the whole thing is, that's why I have Blue Eyed Soul queued up. Because my dad's like, after the song was over, he goes, "Keep your $1, but let me tell you about Blue Eyed Soul." And he continued to tell me basically how white artists were ripping off black artists. And it's called Blue Eyed Soul. How Elvis ripped off so many people, and the Beatles and the Stones. And
What's the song again? Sorry.
She's Gone.
She's gone. Okay. That's what. Oh, sorry. Oh, she's gone.
Just the way it starts off, till it gets to the whatever, you know what it is. You know more music than I do.
Right for me.
Guy was on Saturday Night Live for a
For me
long
with
time.
a sermon.
Yeah.
Guitarist.
But it's plain to say that they can't comfort me.
Papa Booey.
I'm thinking Temptations, Spinners, Four Tops,
I got the strength to carry
the
on.
Isley Brothers.
Yeah. I need a drink and a quick
Wait for it. Wait for it. Right here. Oh, damn it. It's not it.
She's gone. She's gone. I better learn her face. She's gone. She's gone.
Baby devil to the race.
She's gone. She's gone.
Did
No,
you
they,
lose
I
the
guess they
bet?
hated- I lost. I lost the bet, of course, but I mean, it's just like now they hate each other, apparently.
Oh, they can't stand each other. No.
Yeah, a little more Botox on that guy. Holy cow. Look at
Wow,
that.
he looks like Matt Gates.
But it's just like, and then and the great thing about that time, and that's something I always remember, a good memory for my dad was, it was one of those teaching moments where he's like, and he told me about Blue Eyed Soul and what that was. I wouldn't have known anything about that. So once we actually got home, then he started spinning because we had a ton of music at my house growing up as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So we went down that whole thing, here's this and here's cute. Oh, Bobby Caldwell. Yeah, this song's fantastic. You kidding me?
I mean, the definition of like, you thought this was a brother.
What?
Listen.
I searched to find the love within. I came back to
You're like, whoa!
Wait, he's a white guy?
got a thing for you.
See?
And I can't let go.
Look at it.
Friends wonder what is wrong with
That
me.
Phil Collins? Who is that?
Well, I'm in a day.
Is that that guy in Parks and Rec?
From your love, you see.
I know.
I came back to let you
Dude,
know.
people freaked out when everybody figured out Bobby Caldwell.
I know, but I mean, again, look, he has a soulful voice. Absolutely. Soulful voice. And that's the other thing, I mean, it's great music. That's the thing. There's no such thing as bad music. It's what you like and what you don't like. But I mean, this is a great tune. Yeah. But I mean, he gets stooped like that once in a while. It's like, are you kidding me? Oh, don't you love music?
I love it. It's my favorite.
I mean, seriously.
It's just,
I-
it's the best thing in the whole world, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
Bobby Caldwell, ladies and gentlemen.
The incomparable.
68
Bobby-
degrees.
We're here.
Got Bobby
KC
Caldwell tickets to get.
KHE,
Give away.
KG's radio. Bobby Caldwell right there for you. We're coming in hot right now.
Give
Don't
away
forget,
some tickets.
The Morning Zoo in the morning will be here. That's Rupert and Holmes. That's Rupert
I don't know.
Holmes.
I don't know why, like that whole rap. We're giving away some tickets thing.
Giving
It
away-
just always kills me, man. Like it's always part of the talk up. There's
Like-
always some promo
Yeah.
in that talk up. All right, we got Boston tickets we're giving away here. Fourth
15th
caller.
Yeah. And we'll throw in some extra t-shirts for you.
Yeah. All right. Steely Dan coming to town. We got 4 tickets to give away to caller number 16.
And that's even got that whole thing, because we talked about that last week. That's gotten the whole yacht rock thing. That's something that's never going to die, obviously. Well, we'll die. It's a fad. But I mean,
No, are you kidding me? I mean, a fad. It started. That
It's a
shit started in the
fad.
late 70s, and it's 2024, and it was.
Yacht rock?
It's been strong the whole time.
Yacht rock.
Yacht rock. Yes. I mean that music, those voices. It's so pleasing to the ear.
Bruce Hornsby and the Rain. Are they yacht rock?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Dave Matthews, yacht rock.
Nah. Dave
No?
Matthews is just not my cup of tea.
I went to a Steely Dan concert. It was probably one of the most boring concerts I've ever seen in my life.
Steely Dan?
You could have fallen asleep and woke up and they're still playing Gaucho. I mean, give me a break.
They've gone on a 45-minute jam.
Yeah, I was just like, stop. I mean, where am I at a
Gaucho.
fish show right now? It was just stop. But I mean, you love them, you hate them. It's Asia Steely Dan. All right.
I was listening to an interview with Cher, so she's promoting her book, and apparently it's a great book. It's like a 600-page book, and it's part
it's huge.
1, apparently.
What?
Yeah, this is coming out in 2 parts. but the one thing that she said, somebody asked her in an interview, like, "Hey, is there anybody that you know woulda, coulda, shoulda back in the day, like
Oh,
you might have hooked up with?" Very quickly, she said, "Michael McDonald."
get
Easy.
out.
Ah, she did.
Come on. What is the boner you have for Michael McDonald?
Can't forget, not in love anymore. Come on.
Stop. What a fool booth.
Oh, come on. I mean, that
Minute, 5 minute, 5 minute.
5 minute, 5 minute, I'll
I
keep
keep
holding
holding on.
on.
I'll keep
I'll keep
holding
holding
on.
on.
So apparently in that book, Cher says that Sonny was the one that drove that whole thing. She was not on board, and he drove that train and pushed her to become who she was. And then, of course, he, you know, made love to a
Eclipsed it.
tree as he was
Yeah.
skiing. Smacked,
He said hi to a tree while he was skiing.
smacked into it. Hey, Sonny, look at this.
Hey, check this tree.
Sonny, look over here. I'm waving at you. Bam.
I remember.
I mean,
Poor
stop.
taste. I remember when that happened. There were just so many poor taste jokes coming out.
Yeah. But he was the one that drove everything, supposedly. He was the force behind that whole thing. Okay. That's Maeve. You don't know, David. You have?
hmm
Okay.
Long time ago.
And that's Anne Marie, huh? All these you're over here. There you
Hello.
are. Anne Marie goes to Tulane. Not anymore, though. This is your last semester. Okay, so there are 4 people that go to Tulane here, right? Or Joey did, you, and Sarah, and there's someone else. Oh, okay.
Didn't Cosby go to Tulane? Or he went to Temple?
With the Temple. Stop.
Oh, okay.
Temple or Brown. Whatever. Yeah.
Cosby, bro. See, okay, another reason why to get a great lawyer.
Oh my God. He's out.
He's
right?
out.
He's out.
He's out.
I mean,
He's out.
So was Harvey Weinstein gonna get out now?
He'll probably get out too. Some technicality. It's been proven that you spend money on the right lawyers.
Well, this guy's doing it.
Yeah, you're probably gonna you have a fighting chance.
What's her name? It's some highfalutin lawyer, apparently. Some chick.
I don't know. Let's look it up. Who
Yeah, no,
is
she-
Who is
she's
Luigi's lawyer?
It's a big deal. They're like, oh my God, he's getting her.
Gloria Allred.
Yeah, see, you say it like you know what that means. I have no idea who this person is.
Karen Friedman Angfilio. Let's look her up.
If
Okay.
you add any ornaments to your tree, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's full of ornaments. It's my.
I don't know if you like added one per day or something.
Nah,
Like an advent calendar.
Add them all at one time.
No, okay.
I don't have time for advent calendars. Okay. Karen Friedman Angfilio. New York attorney Luigi Mangione retained for legal defense. I don't really know much about her. Do you know much about
I
Karen
know, I don't, but they're
Friedman
making a big deal in the
Angfilio?
news.
Uh-huh. I don't know who let's see. She worked
Stay
as
tuned.
Miss Angfila has been general counsel, New York City Mayor's criminal office, justice coordinator. She worked for Michael Bloomberg. Hey, I don't know. All I know is you know, she's got to prove that wasn't him, and she might be able to, because
I think
you
she
know,
might
the
be
only time
able
he had
to.
his mask down was not when he was shooting somebody.
Right. Well, but I mean, it just still kills me. The guy blows this guy away, gets on a scooter, just takes off, gets a car, ends up at a McDonald's. I think that's him. Well, that's him. That's Call. That's the guy. Come on.
Just,
There's too many variables. He's gonna get off. He's gonna get off.
This
We
is
should do
the
a
first
poll.
thing that this is the
He's gonna
first
get
thing
off.
he's gonna get off, and they've already found who's gonna play him on in a movie.
Joe
Dave
Jonas.
Franco.
No, Joe Jonas.
No way.
Oh
dude.
yeah, Franco.
Dave Franco.
No, Jonas.
You don't think Dave Franco?
I think one of the Jonas brothers. Franco's good. Franco's good.
Look exactly the same.
He has the same smile.
Wow, look at this guy's. Look, he's ripped.
Oh my! Stop it! Stop! Oh my God!
Oh my God, he's so ripped.
Yeah.
Ay, Luigi.
Mercy.
He's fun to talk about.
You
tell
know
you
what? I
that.
mean, hey, to be continued. That's for sure.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about Luigi for a few years now, dude.
Yeah.
So when he does get to court, it's gonna be a big deal because they're gonna dapper him up.
Oh,
His hair's gonna be nice and coiffed, nice
prime
suit,
time, baby.
nice suit. They're gonna get those eyebrows all dialed in. It's gonna be
Bep,
beautiful.
bep, bep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're
Prime
gonna,
time.
they're
Stop.
gonna put him in a three-piece suit. It's gonna be beautiful.
Uh, I mean, yeah. He's already revered. It's just gonna, this will be amazing. They have to fast track his court court date. I mean, he hasn't even scheduled for sentencing, has he?
Who knows? I don't know.
We've gone from chimps to Luigi.
Hey, do you remember that newscaster back in Southern California, Lauren Sanchez?
Yeah.
There's the one that's married to Bezos
Bezos.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, I used to have such a crush on her back in the day. I was like,
Okay.
who
Well,
is this?
do you want to hear, like, I'm at a lacrosse game here at Northwestern last spring. This is
You were in a lacrosse?
2023. And I'm sitting there, and this corner of my eye, this person walks by, and I'm like, whoa, that person's fit. I mean, dressed like a kid, but this high crop shirt, just abs. It's just, and like dressed like a kid. I'm like, dang, wow.
Mhm.
And then I watch her walk up the stairs and sit down next to this bald guy. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. And then on the corner of my eye over here, I'm looking down, and there are these guys that are staring at me. And I like, that's Bezos, and those are his bodyguards.
Yeah.
And so I look over, and yeah, literally, he's super close. I'm like, it's him. His daughter, I guess, was a manager or something on the lacrosse team or something, whatever. But there was your girl Sanchez right there. Afterwards, he was shaking everybody's hand, talking to everybody. She was saying hello, whatever. And like, she goes, "You want to take a picture?" I'm like, "No, it's okay." She goes, "Oh, it's okay if you want to take a picture." So I took a picture.
No, you're like, no, I'm good.
Back
No,
off.
trust me, you want to take a picture. You're like, no, I'm good.
Back off. No, but it was I mean, he was very nice, obviously, but of course, one of the guys North Shore goes, "Hey, can I talk to you about my package delivery?" And the guy's like, "Oh, that's a funny one, Bob." And the bodyguards were like freaking out. He had 4 bodyguards there. 2 were on this side and 2 were on the other side, just, perimeter type thing. Crazy. Jeff Bezos right there. Really right there. At a lacrosse
wild.
game.
You didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, I got I have pictures. Next time, but I'll have my phone set up on Bluetooth so we can share on there then. But anyway, yeah. Sanchez. She was Southern California newscaster. Channel 7, I believe, right?
Was she 60 what?
Channel 7, I think it was.
Yeah, she was, Channel 7.
ABC.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I did why I brought her up. Yeah. She was on one of the feeds, the Google result pages when I was looking up Luigi for some reason. I'm not sure why, but
Is there a connection there? Maybe?
No. Not that I could make, but hey, look, it's good to be the queen. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah. The funny thing too was literally not a couple months earlier, woman sitting in here with her friend, t-shirt, jeans, sneakers, no big deal. zip up hoodie. And one of my servers goes, "That's Bezos' ex-wife." No, it's
Oh,
not.
really? Mackenzie.
Right. So we looked her up. It was her. Their daughter, their joint daughter, went to school here. I don't know if she still does, but there she was, sitting right there. You had no idea, no idea.
You should have asked her for a loan.
Yeah, help me open this restaurant, please. I mean, what is she? The first wealthiest woman in the world now after the divorce?
Yeah, she got so much money, bro. And I think she gave it most away to
She
the
gives a lot
charity.
of it away. She does. She gave a lot of it away, like
Which is
kind
a
of like what
write
Gates is doing too. But anyway, not nearly as much. So,
which is all a write off, you know?
oh yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Mackenzie something or other.
Mackenzie Phillips, just kidding. One day at a time. Mamas and
One day at a
papas.
time. Here, this is her. Hold on. I mean, you know her, you've seen her. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So that's her.
yep,
These are Bezos's kids. And so you said one of the daughters goes to
yeah,
Northwestern,
yeah.
so it must be her.
I mean, depending on how old that picture is, yeah.
Mm. All I know is that these kids seem to be set for life. That's all I know.
I mean, but what a think about it. The guy started a online book club, and it's who I mean, who would have thought?
You build the delivery system, somebody gets a bright idea, and all of a sudden you're the second
Unbelievable.
richest person in the whole world.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then
unbelievable.
you get to marry, you know, the Mexican Jessica Rabbit, I guess. That's something. And that's something. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Good God, good golly, Miss Muffrey. Wow, great reference. On that note, we're gonna call it
Let's call it. You're dying. You're hacking a lung.
along.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let's get you some soup
I
and some vapor rub
some tea.
and get you a nap.
No, it's all I did all day yesterday. It was just I slept. I mean, anyway, no one wants to hear that stuff. All right. I'll cue the music and they won't be able to hear it.
Still can't
And
hear it.
I don't know why.
Damn. We gotta fix that. You gotta fix that. Test the equipment.
Yeah, it's the connections on Zoom. I have to the inputs, whatever. I'll fix it.
That over there. I don't know. I don't know what that is over there, but
I don't know.
I don't
I don't
know.
Oh, by the way, last time we were here, there was a woman sitting at the bar who actually I apologized to. And she said, next time you do on a podcast, you should apologize to everybody because she said I misrepresented Jewish people. Well, she didn't say that. Apparently, when I used the word, when I said oi, and I said Geddy Lee, Jewish bassist, she got very, very, very upset. Very upset with me.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I? Who am I to talk about Jewish people? Who am I to use Jewish vernacular? It'd be like a white kid talking like a black kid. Yada, yada, yada. Just went on and on and on, yelling in the restaurant. You don't know what the fuck you're like yelling. And I'm like, ma'am, you have to please lower your voice.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah.
You know, I am sorry. I had no idea. Please educate me on what I should be doing. Let me know, or what I shouldn't be doing. Because for me, we grew up that way. Those are words that are just like hello, goodbye. Oy vey is just a word that we used. And she just went off.
It's oy vey is pretty common in terms of like cultural idioms that originated in Yiddish.
Oh no, she went off.
Right.
Man. Yeah, it really rattled me.
You got hammered, huh?
It rattled me for a good day after. I really thought about it a lot. Like, wow, she was really that upset over this. I'm thinking because it was happening in the business while we were open. What does that project to people that were in here dining? B, am I really a racist? I mean, how does she know that I'm not Jewish? And my friends are like, you should have said you were Jewish. You should just told them you were Jewish. How does she know? Because we basically were brought up that way. I mean, seriously, but I'm technically not. So it's like, that's an insult. It was an insult to her.
Yeah,
I
you
tried,
know,
I tried finding the common ground and just took the high road and was just very apologetic because she was very 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 upset like I said, and it's like
yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm really sorry. I'm very very
Hey,
sorry.
look, Chris. All you can do is apologize at the end of the day,
Right.
and and look, when you're having a conversation with another person, you know what I mean, an everyday conversation, it's gonna be free, it's gonna be flowing,
Yeah.
right? It's not always gonna be right, it's not always gonna be correct, and it's not always gonna be not offensive to people at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, in your heart, who you are as a person, who I am as a person, I was part of that conversation too, you know,
Right.
and it's just it's in the context of a free flowing conversation where things are shared and there's no malicious intent, and all you can do is
No.
apologize and we move on.
Well, and I actually said that. I said I didn't mean anything malicious by it. I don't. That's just what we used growing up. She wasn't having any of it. She was so rattled.
Mhm.
And after a while, I mean, she gave me a good 10, 15 minute, to use a Watsonism, rogering. She gave me a
Yeah,
rogering the whole time.
you got raw dogs,
Gave me,
bro.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we ended up shaking hands. I said, thank you very much for educating me. I really appreciate you letting me know.
Yeah.
I very much do. Shook hands, and she says, okay, thank you very for listening to me. And then that was it. She left. So
At the end of the day, like,
I mean, what are you gonna do?
you have a
Yep.
conversation, you reach common ground, you agree, you learn, you listen. Like, she had something to say about it, being, in that community, in
Yeah,
that ethnicity, in that heritage. She took offense by it, and she's allowed to take offense by
absolutely.
what you said at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But not everybody does though, right? So like, let's say, if we're gonna make fun of, like, Latin people or Hispanic culture, or the language or the people, or, I mean, being Latino is just, there's such a world of idioms and humor and racism and
Oh,
high key and low key racism. And then there's a layer of racism that we as Latinos put on to other Latinos. It's just like it's a whole world, right?
yeah.
So, for me, uh, you know, it all depends on who it's coming from,
Right.
right?
So, yes. Yes.
You know,
Mm,
if the vitriol and the vitriol, that's a 10-cent word. Um, if the words or if the energy's coming from, some redneck,
right. Right.
then probably going to take it a little bit of a different way than if it's you and
Absolutely.
I having a conversation, you know, about, some stereotypes,
Yeah.
you know. But you guys talked about it, you fist bumped,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's all good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's all good. Again, I'll look in the camera now and say if she
Mhm.
is watching, I do apologize again.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
move on. So
Yeah, you
there it
move
is.
on.
There it is. All right. That's a great way to end the show on a positive note right there.
Your hair looks great, by the way, and so
Thank you.
does your facial hair. I approve.
I'm trying to copy you, is what it is. The older, grayer version of David Romero, ladies and
Look at look
gentlemen.
at look at this hair that I have. I'm 50 in like
Dude, you're not.
2 months.
You're never gonna lose it. You're never going bald. It's
Well,
always staying
neither are
black.
you, pal. Look
I
at
know, but
you, full head of hair.
yeah, but your hair is jet black.
This ain't though. Look at that. All that gray.
Yeah, it's character.
Look at the bags under these eyes. My gosh.
Oi, there it is.
Here we go with the oi again.
But look at that. Wow.
Woo.
All right. Hey, thank you.
All right, buddy.
Have a good week. We'll try to do it again next week. All right.
Feel better.
Thank you. I will. Thank you very much.
All right. See ya.
Adios. 3, 2, 1.